Ladies and gentlemen, that event coming up in our main event this evening. But let's continue on for this next contest, scheduled for one fall. First, from the wrong side of the tracks, weighing 277 pounds, BadWolf!
Well, Michael BadWolf, definitely not a fan favorite here. But there he is. And he is about to take on the incredible one, Anthony Idol. This is going to be a fantastic match. And there he is, the incredible Anthony Idol. And of course, he's wearing the feathered boas in response to the tragic death of superstar Billy Graham. He wanted to devote this match, he wanted to devote this victory tonight to superstar Billy Graham. I think it's great. What a great tribute, and what a great match this is gonna be.
Anthony Idol, of course, wearing that tribute to the late and great superstar Billy Graham.
Yes.
Anthony Idol now sizing up his opponent as only Anthony Idol can do. He's a very powerful force here at SoCal Pro, former champion of many divisions. Anthony Idol now strutting across the ring, of course, as an homage. And the fans here love him, Trash.
Oh yeah, man, and I love that he's doing that tribute to the superstar. Man, Billy Graham was such a great force in wrestling. I think it's gonna be awesome. Wait a minute. This BadWolf guy starts off.
Well, BadWolf taking the advantage now of the Neon Phenomenon, Anthony Idol, as BadWolf is not a regular member here of SoCal Pro in San Diego. No, BadWolf is actually from the Empire Wrestling Federation up in San Bernardino.
Oh, man.
Has a little bit to prove here. Anthony Idol might be a little bit too much of a task for him, as Anthony Idol delivers that powerful backdrop to BadWolf, and BadWolf is already in a bad position.
You know, if you want to make a name for yourself, I don't know why you'd want to tackle the mountain first.
Anthony Idol is definitely not somebody to be taken lightly. However, if BadWolf could defeat the Neon Phenomenon, there is a possibility that BadWolf could be quickly rising up the ranks here at SoCal Pro.
Oh, absolutely. I think it'd shoot right up there.
But definitely some roadblocks ahead. There is no question about that, as the...
Oh, did you hear that, Andy?
The gigantic paws of Anthony Idol just taking full advantage of BadWolf, and BadWolf is definitely feeling it. BadWolf, welcome to SoCal Pro.
That's right, baby.
Anthony Idol now asking for one more, or maybe one more chop, is on his way to BadWolf.
Oh!
Those overhand chops like from Anthony Idol feel like a refrigerator falling down on you. You do not want to be on the receiving end of those.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Uh-oh. Oh, God. What power, Andy.
Big scoop slam by Anthony Idol. The Neon Phenomenon knows his opponents. He is very good at being cunning and meticulous, and he is literally stalking BadWolf now as BadWolf tries to flee to the outside. That is not a place you want to be with somebody who is over 6 feet tall like Anthony Idol is. With those big
it has
clubs.
those chops. It has those chops. You don't want to be anywhere on the outside because that's all he can do to you is chop you.
Anthony Idol is definitely probably one of the biggest men in Southern California at this time. He is an absolute mountain of a man, and those hands hurt, whether you're chopping or punching or giving elbows. But now BadWolf looks like he might be taking a little bit of advantage there of Anthony Idol.
Did you hear? Oh, my God.
BadWolf now missing with a chair, and thankfully, BadWolf could have been disqualified at that point, and luckily he was not. Ladies and gentlemen, stick with us tonight. We have a lot still coming out. We still have Judiz versus Brandon Gatson, Eddie Eastloss versus Matthias, and of course that main event tag match with SoCal Crazy and Tortuga takes on Tommy Wilson and Ricky Mandel. That and so much more. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in with us tonight at SoCal Pro.
Yeah, man, and I cannot wait for that tag team match. Man, it's going to be explosive.
A lot of scores to be settled, that is for sure, in that tag team match. Although I have a sneaking suspicion that not all scores will be settled in SoCal Pro. There seems to be a somewhat of a distance between the wrestlers and a finish, as now BadWolf choking Anthony Idol, getting a little bit desperate there.
Right in front of, he's risking disqualification right in front of the ref. He doesn't even care.
This is the second time BadWolf has done that, and you can tell that BadWolf has an attitude like he may not necessarily care about going away with the victory, but he definitely wants to prove his point while he is here.
I think he just wants to hurt people.
A massive suplex. To pick up Anthony Idol and suplex him like that on the ground is just absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, what a splash, baby. But we all know that a splash will not take out the Incredible One.
The Incredible One definitely has a lot of muscle behind those ribs, that is for sure.
Yeah, right?
Nonetheless, BadWolf is going to try. He is now putting the boots to Anthony Idol's face, dripping his hand or his head over the apron, and now with a blatant choke.
He really likes that beard, doesn't he?
He looks like some sort of a biker.
He does.
Picking up Anthony Idol now for a scoop slam.
Wow, that is not easy.
BadWolf definitely has a great deal of strength behind him. Goes for the cover, only two now. BadWolf not going to put away Anthony Idol that easily, despite the fact that he has such amazing power behind him. BadWolf is definitely very impressive. However, Anthony Idol is Anthony Idol, and for that very reason, Anthony Idol now gets out of the way, and Anthony Idol looks back to maybe take control of this contest here.
And now BadWolf will be sorry. You mark my words, he will be sorry.
BadWolf now being hung up in the trio woe as Anthony Idol gets in that three-point stance, and a big tackle now to BadWolf.
Wow. I don't envy BadWolf right now, I'll tell you that.
Absolutely not. Anthony Idol could have put him away right there, but it looks like Anthony Idol now going up to the middle rope to do that big splash, but BadWolf gets up the knees.
Oh no, that could be it. I mean, you know, you take out a man's ribs and you take him out, as we saw with Inferno Dragon and Tanner Black.
Continuing to punish Anthony Idol is BadWolf now with that camel clutch of some sorts, putting Anthony Idol through the ringer. Anthony Idol, this is what you have to do to a big man. You have to take him down.
You have to go after the back. I always said, if you take out a big man's back, you take out the big man.
Like chopping down a tree, you definitely want to start with that point, maybe the mid or the lower extremities, and try to get that man a little bit down for size. The crowd now chanting for Idol as Idol looks up to possibly get a little bit of strength here.
Look at that.
Ducking under now, pulling the legs of BadWolf. Anthony Idol now pops to his feet, blocking the punch, and 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh, 4 for good measure, and there's the boogie. And there's the elbow, baby.
A bionic elbow by the phenomenal Anthony Idol with a big splash.
Oh, that's it.
And that will do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Neon Phenomenon, the incredible Anthony Idol!
What a victory for Anthony Idol.
BadWolf tried his best, but unfortunately came up short. Nonetheless, an amazing presence by BadWolf. He definitely tried, I will give him that. But BadWolf now crawling back to the locker room as Anthony Idol stands posing.
Doing that superstar Billy Graham pose. I love it. What a tribute.
Anthony Idol says thank you so much for the fans. And folks, I want to thank you all for being here. Thrash, thank you for being here. An amazing showcase so far as we roll on with SoCal Pro.
Yeah, baby.